Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a bullet journal spread ideas video. I decided I would share some spread ideas to help you get your shit together and plan different parts of your life. So I came up with 4 different bullet journal spread ideas to organize different parts of your life, starting with your morning routine. So the first idea is a morning routine spread where you plan out your mornings. So my mornings are separated into 4 categories, and this is a take on the Miracle Morning Routine. So this is actually a book I read last year, and it sets out, it's an entire story, but it's all based around a morning routine that changed this man's life. The book is by Hal Elrod, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and it's basically a take on those steps. I've renamed them and sort of grouped some of them a little bit. So how I like to start my day is with silence, which I think is so important with this new age that we live in, with the internet constantly at our fingertips, screens in our hands, and all this information and all these new expectations we have and these new eras in life that we're exploring for the first time. I feel like that's a lot of stress and a lot of overstimulation. So I feel like what we're lacking right now is silence. We don't spend a lot of our time alone with our thoughts. So I like to wake up at 8 a.m. I'm trying to roll that back earlier, but I'm being realistic and setting myself 8 a.m. and then I meditate for about 10 minutes. It's not a lot of time, but it's so important for your well-being and your mental health to have some time alone with your thoughts. I think it also makes you know yourself better and have a little bit of clarity and just relaxation in the morning. I then also like to look at my vision board, and I also open my journal to this page, which is my goals and intentions page, just to look over my yearly goals. I think it starts my day with some intention. I kind of get inspired by my vision board because that's the life that I want to live, and that's why I'm going to do all the things I'm going to do today. So then I like to move on to self-care, which of course is important, and I like to work out. I consider working out self-care. I think we all should. It's so important. A lot of us spend a lot of time sitting and we don't work out as much, but if you look at the lives of successful people, they nearly always prioritize movement. And I think this is because exercising in the morning is really motivating, and I really want to make it happen and get shit done this year. So I want to start my day off well. If you look up Latin for motivation, it's actually movement. So I think working out is key to the formula of success. I then like to shower and do my skincare and get ready and read 1 daily affirmation. And then for self-growth and learning, I like to learn something new every day. So I will listen to a podcast or an audiobook, or if I have extra time, I will take a full Skillshare class on Skillshare, which is like a video website for online courses. And I like to just do this so I'm learning something new every day. So this is my morning routine spread. Obviously, you can set up your morning routine however you want, but I hope you take some inspiration from mine. I really do like setting up my mornings this way. And if you're wanting to get your shit together and organize your life, I'd highly recommend a morning routine. My next spread idea is an ideal day spread where you time map your entire day from when you wake up to when you go to bed. So if ever you have a day where you're not sure what you want to do with your day, instead of getting sucked into the easiest thing to do, which might be social media or going into a game or opening Netflix, you can instead look at your ideal day spread to decide what you're going to do from when you wake up to when you go to bed. It's kind of a guideline. So you're basically mapping out your day from the time that you wake up to the time that you go to bed. So obviously I've put in my essentials, which includes my morning routine, which is nicely paired, having these spreads side by side so I can see exactly what I need to do, lunch and dinner and relaxing for bed. And then with the time in between, I set out the things I actually want to do with my day. So I wake up from 8 and I get ready and do my entire morning routine by 10:30, and then from 10:30 to about 12:30 I curate content. So that's writing blog posts, recording videos, planning videos, making thumbnails, anything towards making what I want to make. And then I have my lunch. I give myself I think an hour and a half for lunch, so I can actually sit and watch a Netflix show as well as give myself enough time to make and eat lunch. And then after lunch, I do some editing. So that's editing videos or photos. And I like to give myself a couple of hours to do that because editing does take quite a long time. And then after I edit, I like to have dinner, and I have a little bit of time after that. So if I want to watch another Netflix show, I can with my dinner. I really do like to watch things whilst I have dinner. And then finally, I like to check my emails before I go to bed. That also includes, I gave myself an hour. So that also includes checking like notifications on social media and reading all of your comments as well. So I have a good hour chunked out for that. And then then finally I relax, listen to ASMR, and then go to bed. So that is my ideal day. I think this spread really sets you up for success because on your off days you can look at this and remind yourself how you actually want to spend your days. So this spread is perfect for anyone who wants to spend their time more intentionally. So my next spread idea to get your shit together is a subscriptions tracker. So this is leading back to finances and money. So organizing your finances by tracking what subscriptions you have going. So this is a really basic chart with the service that you're paying for, how much you pay, and you also put in this how often you pay, so per month or per year. And then I have a section for the expiry date because I think it's really important if you like signed up for Amazon Prime and you intended to cancel it, you're just wanting to try out the free trial or something of Audible or Skillshare or something like that, then you can cancel it and remember the date. Also, if you have something like a phone contract with a more lengthy date and you have to cancel it like when it's when the contract is over, you can remember all the expiry dates there. And then of course there is a section for the service you're paying for and the cost, and you can track that. And then I also have a section at the bottom for the total. So if you wanted, you could track how much you're spending every year and do this as a yearly spread, or you could do this every month just to see an overview of your subscriptions. I feel like our lives really do rely on subscriptions a lot more than in the past. Like nowadays, our TV, we get it from Netflix and online, and our music comes from a subscription service rather than watching the music channel on the TV. So I think tracking your subscriptions is really important for organizing your money and how much you're spending. And then my final spread to get your life together is a cleaning schedule. This is something I definitely need to work on. I really do believe in the whole cluttered house, cluttered mind ethos, where if things are messy, it just distracts you, and it's nice to have everything clean and organized. So I haven't fully filled mine out yet, but I have sections for every day. So things like making the bed, loading the dishwasher, feeding the dog, wiping the kitchen surfaces, and then weekly for things like taking the bin out or cleaning your bed sheets, things that you do on a weekly basis. And then monthly, more deep cleaning tasks, maybe like deep cleaning the oven or the inside of a microwave or something. And then quarterly for when you do a good thorough spring clean. So here is the cleaning schedule. I think it's nice and minimalistic, but it's a good reference point to look back on what tasks need doing. So these are my 4 spreads to getting your life together: a cleaning schedule, a subscriptions tracker, an ideal day log, and a morning routine. Do let me know which spread is your favorite. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps you get your shit together and better organize your life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. It really helps my video show up in search results, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I upload every Tuesday and Friday at 3 p.m. GMT, and that's 7 a.m. PST if you're in America. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.